Look at that. We've been back for 10 minutes and this storm rolled in. There are a lot of boats out there today. I hope everybody's back safe. Boy, oh boy. Whoa! Good morning, welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are all doing well. Yes, as you can see, I have the truck tent set up as well as the pop-up mesh eating tent that takes like 2 seconds to set up. I'm in Barry's Bay, Ontario, and this video is going to be a little bit different. Stick around. While the sun is out, it's not storming, I'll just show you my setup here in the tent. I like to put a little bit of a blanket down on here because when you get up, usually you kneel down on this first so it's not on the hard surface. And pretty straightforward. This is a, I think it's a queen size air mattress. That's how big this tent is. I am using the double sleeping bag and I got all this room to myself and my pillow down at the end. I do have my little power pack here, charging station. There's a little air pump, some lighting, got some more lighting up there, and the red tape, that's the temporary patch for the hole in the mesh because I wanted these doors open to get some airflow because it is so hot and humid. So there you go, pretty straightforward. I opened up the panels on the ceiling. It still has the fly, so it's protected from the rain, but I do get some airflow and less buildup of condensation inside of there. So there you go, that's the inside of the truck top tent. I'm gonna close this up before the bugs come in, and let's get out and enjoy some of that beautiful sunshine out on the water here in Barry's Bay, Ontario. Okay, before we get out on the water, I got to get in the water so that we can cool off, freshen up, and then carry on with our day. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. All right, guys, grab yourself some Twizzlers. Let's go check this out. There is the old boat. There is the new boat. We got lots of gear all over here. There's the launch from the boathouse. I grew up with Steve water skiing, playing around in this boat. We have had a ton of fun over the years in this little ski boat. Steve treated himself to a brand new fishing boat. Let's take a look. We got the Minn Kota on the front. We got the Lawrence fish finder. Removable, adjustable front seat. There's like a dual cockpit. We got wells. Fold up seats on the back. He's kicking a 60 Merc, and this one's 358 years old. 70 Evinrude on the back. It was in storage for 12 years. Fired up first shot. We're going for a tour in both boats. Let's do this. My new boat. This little thing is awesome. It's a I'll have to find out, 80 something. Mint condition, always stored indoors, properly stored for the winter. All right. Check out this gorgeous little beach area. We made a pit stop, went for a quick little swim, but that is coming our way. I'm gonna get the roof on top of here, and then we're gonna book her back before we get hit with some rain. So that's what's happening. We gotta make this happen quick. That system's rolling in quick, so I'm moving. Look at the cloud system ahead of us. All right. Whee. I put it on before we left so that when we get back, if it's raining, at least this is covered and we can get the rest zipped up. So we got to get out of here. Behind us. Time to get home. Guys, this is literally a race against the storm. Got raindrops coming down on the windshield. Time to get home. Not bad for a beginner, huh, bud?
You know what my mom said?
Jack in your hand?
Chris, you know what my mom said?
What's that?
She said that
Just hold on to the boat.
you're like a kid in a candy store.
You know what? Your mom is right. We're good to go. The boat's covered. It's docked. The new boat's in the boathouse. I gotta run to get out of this. Woo, that was close. Good decision. We've been tracking the radar since yesterday, and it has patches, cells of storms moving through. We knew we had about 40 minutes from that time. I'm getting soaked. So I can't run because of my knee. when you're out on the water, be smart. We weren't very far anyway, so it was all good. Oh yeah, there we go. Time to go sit down over there with my buddy, birthday boy. Guys, can't even see the lake. Look at this nonsense. Okay guys, just going to, I got geared up. Just gonna check on the tent, see if I need to close some of the, close up some of the hatches. You hear that? That was a little scary. It doesn't look like it's getting wet inside anywhere. That's probably soaked inside there. It's a good test. No water here. All right, everything seems good here, so I'm gonna go back into the cottage where it's safer from this lightning. Woo! That storm was crazy. That rolled in so fast. Everything is soaked. Not inside, but that was a lot of rain in a short period of time. But look at it now. Look at the blue sky. This is gorgeous. All right, guys, it's time to wrap up this video. The tent's secured, put away, all of my gear is organized. It's time for me to head home. A little bit of cottage, a little bit of truck tent, a little bit of boating, and let me tell you, it was something else because we literally outran a huge storm, as you saw by the footage. The tent did really well, no leaks inside, and that was hit with some heavy, heavy rain twice. So that's just a little taste what happens when you live an adventure life. Before I go, I just want to show you one new addition to the truck, and then it's time for me to hit the road. Okay, so on the weekend, I just installed this very stretchy cargo net. You can see it wraps all the way around the truck bed. This particular one is actually a double net. So there's two of them. So I can tuck stuff inside of here, you know, like life jackets or even some wet towels, which would help them dry pretty quick on the highway for sure. All I did was got these angled brackets, so these anchor points. These are all the original bolt mounts for the tracking for the tonneau cover. So those worked out perfect. I think I got a pack of 10 and then a pack of 10 of these mini carabiners, and you can see how it wraps around the whole truck. At the back end, those are the original mounts that come with the tracking. That's why I left that row of track in, so there's some tie downs. I had to take the other ones out to fit this roof rack in, but those came in handy as well. And you can see all of these anchor points up here, but if I wanted to, I could anchor them down at the bottom. That's going to help to keep stuff secure in the back of the Adventure Mobile. And the next is going to be this track that's down here. That's built into the truck bed. And what we need to figure out next is if I'm going to build some type of rollout tray. If I need that, we're kind of researching that right now to see if that's something that we're going to need to do. Got to hang out with my buddy for his birthday, got to go for a rip in the boats, got to hang out in the truck tent setup. The boats did well, and we literally outran a storm. So there you go. That's what happens when you live an adventure life. Thanks for watching, and of course, I will see you on the next video. Bye.